let's talk about the kick return contenders who are ready to battle it out. Isaiah Rodgers, Ty Chandler, Rondale Moore, and Tim Jones are the names to watch, each bringing their own flair to the field. Rodgers, a new cornerback with elite hips and start-stop ability, has already caught Daniels' eye with his 69 career kickoff returns, including 6 in playoff games. But here's the catch. Keeping him healthy is a priority, so the Vikings might limit his exposure to avoid injury. Who do you think has the edge in this race? Ty Chandler led the Vikings in 2024 with 8 kickoff returns for 205 yards, averaging a solid 25.6 yards per return. But with Akers and Gaskin gone, and Chandler potentially on the roster bubble, the pressure is on. Meanwhile, Rondale Moore, a speedster signed this offseason, brings experience from his 2021 return duties with Arizona, though he's recovering from a knee injury. Tim Jones adds depth, but can he outshine the others? This battle is about more than speed. It's about who can handle the heat of live action. The kick return role isn't just about raw talent. It's about smart risks and big rewards. Daniels highlighted the importance of field position in 2025, with the new kickoff rules putting the ball in play more often. The Vikings need a returner who can bend and weave through traffic while maintaining speed, as Daniels put it. With training camp just a month away, these contenders will get their chance to shine in preseason games. Who's your bet to break out and claim the kick return crown? Let me know below. Now, let's shift gears to the punt return battle, where Jalen Nailor is the name on everyone's lips. After Brandon Powell's departure, Nailor is the frontrunner, but he's got competition from Silas Bolden, Rondale Moore, and Tavierre Thomas. Nailor's speed earned him the nickname Speedy, but his one punt return in 2024 was a muff, so he's got something to prove. Can he lock down the role, or will a dark horse steal the show? Skull Nation, what's your take? Silas Bolden, an undrafted rookie, brings fresh legs and raw potential, while Rondale Moore's prior punt return experience makes him a dual-threat candidate. Tavierre Thomas adds veteran savvy, but the spotlight is on Nailor to show he's grown from last year's mistake. According to Vikings.com, Powell handled 23 punt returns for 164 yards in 2024, averaging 7.1 yards, solid, but not spectacular. The Vikings are craving a game-changer here, and this battle could redefine their special teams. Daniels emphasized decision-making as the key to punt returns, asking, "Can I fair catch it, or do I go up and steal yards?" Preseason reps will be crucial to test these players under pressure. With the Vikings special teams needing a boost, the punt returner who can deliver consistent possession and explosive plays will earn the nod. Who do you think will step up and make those clutch decisions? Share your predictions in the comments. The Vikings offseason moves scream one thing: speed, speed, and more speed. Adding Rondale Moore, Isaiah Rodgers, Ty Felton, and Silas Bolden signals a clear focus on electrifying the return game. Moore's 2021 return experience with Arizona gives him a leg up, but his knee injury from Falcons camp last year raises questions about his readiness. Felton, a new addition, could also surprise if he adapts quickly. How much will this speed infusion change the Vikings' fortunes in 2025? Isaiah Rodgers is a wild card in both kick and punt return battles. Daniels praised his ability to navigate traffic while maintaining speed, but the Vikings are cautious about overexposing him due to injury risks. With 69 career kickoff returns, Rodgers has the experience, but will he get the green light for both roles? The team's depth at cornerback, including Byron Murphy Jr., might allow Rodgers to focus on special teams. What's your call? Should Rodgers go all in on returns or stay safe as a corner? This speed-driven roster overhaul could be the key to turning around the Vikings' 27th-ranked special teams. Last season's struggles showed how critical field position is, and with new faces in the mix, the potential for explosive returns is sky-high. Training camp will be a proving ground, but the real answers come in August's preseason games. Who's your dark horse to steal a spot in this speed-packed lineup? Drop your hot takes below. Matt Daniels is the mastermind behind this returner mystery, and his comments on Vikings.com set the stage for a thrilling camp. He's laser-focused on finding players who can secure the ball and make smart decisions under pressure. With the Vikings special teams needing a major upgrade, Daniels' emphasis on preseason reps suggests we won't know the winners until late August. How much faith do you have in Daniels to pick the right guys? The stakes are high for the Vikings, who are coming off a 2024 season where their special teams ranked 6th worst in the NFL. Daniels knows that a reliable return game can flip games in a tough NFC North. His plan to test contenders in live action will reveal who can handle the chaos of real-game scenarios. Will the Vikings' new speedsters deliver, or are we in for another season of special teams woes? Let's hear your thoughts. As we count down to training camp, the buzz around these battles is only growing. The Vikings front office, led by Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, has stacked the roster with versatile playmakers, but only a few can claim the return spots. With Daniels watching closely, every rep will count. Skull Nation, are you as hyped as I am for this showdown? Let's talk about who you think will shine. The bigger picture here is how these return battles fit into the Vikings' 2025 aspirations. With J.J. McCarthy stepping into the QB1 role and a stacked defensive cast featuring Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, the Vikings are poised for a playoff push. But special teams could be the X-factor that makes or breaks their season. Can the return game give McCarthy better field position to work his magic? What's your take on the Vikings' playoff chances? According to recent updates from Vikings.com, the team's overhauled offensive line and dynamic receivers make them a top NFC supporting cast, as noted by The Athletic. But without a strong special teams unit, those offensive fireworks might fizzle out. The return battles will set the tone for how the Vikings attack field position in 2025. Do you think special teams will be the key to a deep playoff run? Comment below. Every play in the NFL matters, and the return game is no exception. A single explosive return can shift momentum, spark the crowd, and put points on the board. With the Vikings' new speedsters, the potential for game-changing plays is there, but only if the right players step up. Skull Nation, who's your pick to be the 2025 return game MVP? Let's get that conversation going. As we wrap up, the Vikings' returner battles are shaping up to be one of the most exciting storylines of the offseason. From Jalen Nailor's redemption arc to Isaiah Rodgers' elite potential and Rondale Moore's comeback, training camp is going to be must-watch drama. The decisions made in August could define the Vikings season, and I can't wait to see who rises to the top. What's your bold prediction for the return game? Skull Nation, this is where you come in. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's your pick for kick and punt returner? Are you backing Nailor, Rodgers, Moore, or someone else? Make sure to hit that like button if you're pumped for the 2025 Vikings. Subscribe for more updates, and share this with your fellow fans. Let's keep the Purple Pride alive and build the hype for training camp. And one last thing, stay tuned, because I'll be back with more Vikings news as soon as it drops. Skol Vikings! Let's make 2025 our year.